The sun sets over Seoul, but in Daechidong, the night is just beginning. Neon signs light up the streets, not for nightlife, but for Hagwons, private academies stacked floor after floor. Students in uniforms shuffle between lessons, their evenings packed with math, English and science, all in pursuit of academic excellence. For millions of Korean children, this is a second school day, stretching late into the night. Parents wait in cars or cafes, investing time, energy and money, driven by hope and fear that their child might fall behind. Every test score matters. Every lesson is a step toward a coveted future. The pressure is immense, not just on students, but on entire families. Parents hire the best tutors, hoping to unlock their child's potential for the all-important university entrance exams. But when results don't match expectations, anxiety grows, and trust in tutors begins to waver. Increasingly, parents turn to technology, wondering if they need to see for themselves what happens behind the closed doors of a tutoring session. In South Korea, a top university education comes with a staggering price tag. Public school isn't enough. Private tutoring is nearly essential, and families spend thousands each month per child. This is more than an expense. It's a sacrifice, with parents working long hours and cutting back on personal spending to afford the best. When grades fall short, anxiety turns to doubt. Is the tutor effective? Is my child trying hard enough? Is our money being wasted? The only measure of value is the final test result, fueling a desperate need for transparency. Stories of star tutors circulate, and getting a spot with one is as competitive as university itself. High fees mean high expectations. If grades don't improve, the sense of loss is personal and profound. Parents start to question the quality of each lesson. Is the tutor engaged? Is the session worth the cost? These doubts gnaw at them, especially when their sacrifices feel invisible. The demand for proof grows, and so does the temptation to monitor what happens during those expensive sessions. Some parents, desperate for answers, turn to hidden cameras or audio recorders. Devices are tucked into pencil cases or disguised as pens, capturing every moment of the lesson. The goal isn't always to catch wrongdoing, but to regain a sense of control in a high-stakes environment. Parents want to know: is the tutor patient? Is my child engaged? Is the atmosphere positive or stressful? Recordings reveal nuances a child might not share: tone of voice, encouragement, or tension. Sometimes, parents discover their child is the one distracted or disengaged, offering insight into the real source of academic struggles. These recordings become diagnostic tools, not just surveillance. But the ethical line is thin. Recording without consent is a breach of privacy. It can turn a partnership into suspicion, fundamentally changing the relationship between parent and tutor. Even with good intentions, secret monitoring can create a tense, uncomfortable environment. The question remains, does the need for reassurance justify the cost to trust? Secret surveillance sometimes confirms parents' fears. Tutors distracted by phones or using harsh language. In clear cases, recordings provide proof to end a harmful relationship. More often, findings are ambiguous: slow lessons, off-topic chats, or a lack of enthusiasm. Is it rapport building or wasted time? These gray areas lead to awkward confrontations, especially when evidence was obtained secretly. Sometimes, parents are reassured, hearing patience and creativity they never expected. But even positive discoveries can't erase the ethical dilemma. Privacy has still been violated. Legally, South Korea's rules are murky. Recording a conversation you're not part of can break the law. Tutors who discover they've been recorded may take legal action, leading to messy disputes and broken trust. The quest for peace of mind can quickly spiral into a legal and ethical minefield. For mothers, secret recording is rarely about suspicion. It's about anxious love and fear. They see their children struggle, and the closed door of the study room becomes a barrier to reassurance. The hidden camera feels like a window, a way to confirm their child is safe and supported. But for tutors, discovery is a deep betrayal. Tutors invest emotionally, adapting lessons and building trust with families. Secret surveillance implies they were never trusted, turning partners into adversaries. The result is a stifling, robotic teaching environment, where creativity and connection are lost. The student, caught in the middle, suffers most from the poisoned atmosphere. Surveillance, meant to protect, often ends up harming the very relationship it was supposed to safeguard. Secret surveillance is a symptom of a deeper problem: broken trust in Korea's high-pressure education system. The real solution is open, regular communication between parents and tutors. Brief check-ins, phone calls, or weekly emails can prevent suspicion from taking root. Some Hagwons now offer official recordings, with everyone's consent, as a tool for review, not surveillance. This transparency builds confidence and turns recordings into educational resources. The focus should shift from short-term grades to long-term growth and well-being. Tutors can highlight improvements in confidence and critical thinking, not just test scores. When parents see holistic progress, their anxiety eases and trust grows. The parent-tutor-student relationship should be a partnership built on respect and shared goals. By choosing communication over suspicion, we can create a healthier, more supportive learning environment for every child.